Look, even my nose returned. Look. Hey, Smoke. Hey, Smokey. Hey, boy. Hey. You know what? You got another DNA in you. I see it. Because you got a fat head. Why your head so fat and square? I think you're going to be big and bushy. Hello, welcome everybody. Look at Smoke. Look at my shit. I don't want him. It's just he got his daddy DNA and his granddaddy's and ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, Mom. I hate it. To my quick little shovels. Come on, let me kick a little game with you. Baby, baby, let me kick a little game with you. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome all. Welcome all. Welcome all. We will not discriminate. Oh, somebody. Shut up. Shut up. Talk about the baby came at 7:30 a.m. Girl, get off my phone. Hey girl, hi. You would have posted that baby everywhere. I'm glad it's cloudy. I was in reset from the past 3 days. Something in here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right in here. Something ain't right in these cars. Somebody fake. I'ma catch you. Oh, we're on the island of unwanted toys. We'll miss all the fun with us. Hey, yeah, get up. This the new Monday. I had to just go back and forth with somebody about what today is. Bro, it's Tuesday. Girl. So listen, this is what happened at the part of my cousin's house yesterday. Some foreign dude pulled up, right? That she met. So she came in the house with a big old bag of weed, letting everybody smelling and stuff. So we like, what's that? She was like, that's my friend. He outside. He got all of this shit. He's selling me. I was like, oh, because I still got 420 weed. I don't even know what to do. Every time I take a package, it's another package. Okay. What's up, Keeks? Um, hi, Kitu. Got it, Kitu. And then next thing you know, they just start giving us chunks of the weed. We was like, oh my God. Oh God. I can act like a submissive woman real fast for your ass, okay? I can be very submissive. You know, we all can put a roll on. But you giving away weed, baby. Everybody get your roll on. Hey, tell me this. What can y'all deal with? An insecure man or a possessive man? I need 3 answers. I ain't leaving till I get them. Insecure or possessive? Smoke, which one? Which one you think you is? Smoke like, I'm a provider and a protector. I don't got time for the rest of that shit. He like, no, I didn't say that. You said that. You following the smoke? He's just so adorable. How he's grown to be my favorite. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Insecure. Y'all don't make me forget. Or possessive. If you had to pick. I don't know. I knew it was a traitor. I knew it was something in this deck that was weird. I said I was going to find you, didn't I? I wonder if that got to do with the message. It's like a rare gem, a hidden gem. In all of this knowledge, it was a hidden gem. And it was me. But I didn't want to do nothing yesterday. I really didn't. I don't even see how people was doing stuff. I seen like, remember how they used to have the Thunder Boy boys or the Cadillac boys, and they all used to line up and ride down the street. Was that a Detroit thing or something? They used to all line up, then they go ride down 7 Mile, all the way down 7 Mile to Woodward, like we wanted to see that shit. But we did. I ain't gonna lie, I was fast as hell. I wanted to see all of it. I loved it, all of the chaos. But I didn't want to see it yesterday. You go for the insecure. Yeah, because that possessive will get your head busted. I believe it. So when you got to do with a little... Let me see. She lying. She ain't had that baby. I don't believe it. Because she a Facebook motherfucker. The baby ain't on Facebook. But then you get somebody with a little bit of both, and that's my toxic trait. That's it. That's it. I wouldn't call it insecure. I think it'd be kind of suspect, especially if you went through something with a sneaky motherfucker. And then, you know why a lot of men be fear us or fear that don't be believing that we really like them? Because they can't get over our beauty. They can't believe, like, why would this fine ass, good woman won't mind no good ass? Why would she want me? Ooh, come on, cut the deck. Come on, cut the deck. Denise, you can come outside yet. I'll take possessions then because I can turn it on. Damn. She said, nope, not outside. Maybe a date nap then. Go on a date nap. To me, date naps is good for boosting your confidence, because even if you're not going to see them or anything, just the interaction. I like the interaction. But nowadays, I don't like it. Like 10 years ago, oh, y'all remember the party line back in the day? You used to have that party line. You used to talk to all of those people on the party line. Man, that shit was so... And then, my ass up late at night. I seen it. It's still out. That's just like, call me for your free reading. They hated on that lady. I don't think she did. They said she tricked a bunch of people. How you trick people with tarot? Now, don't get me wrong, because after her, look at YouTube, flooded with tarot readers that's tricking people into love. You want to know why the world chaotic? Them lying ass tarot readers. If a lot of readers start telling the goddamn truth and stop leaving you stuck in your damn past. Yes, we have the ability to bring you up out of that shit. Cause you come on here and then you vent it all out and you move the fuck on. Okay? They love keeping you stuck in the past. The past. He came back. He wanted to come back. He missed you. He cried. He said, she broke. She dumb. She lost. She loose. It's just a bunch of shit. She had the baby. Oh. This, oh, I don't believe it. Oh my God, I'm so happy. She had the little baby, the little scrumptious. Oh, I ain't seen these towels in a long time. Look at the little baby. Oh, look at you. Oh, that damn baby look just like Lala. It look like she about to talk shit right now. It look like she about to talk shit right now. She just waiting to open her eye and go in on somebody. I'm so glad that girl had that baby. I know it was. I knew it was about to come at that thing. I knew it. Aww. Oh, she came on my mama's birthday. She got a twin niece. My mama got a twin niece. Oh my. Everybody got a twin baby in the family except for me. Well, I don't have no twin baby. My daughter one of my kids gonna give me a twin baby. Baby, my daughter or my son, whoever birthday born on mine, you might as well just give them on up. I'll give them to you when I need a break. They don't even know it. I knew that baby was, see, never underestimate me. I knew that baby was coming. I said it. I'm like, you might as well just call your husband. She was like, I did. I'm like, girl, because that's over. What you been fucking with? Okay. Let's get to this good read. I don't know. I'm feeling good today. Okay. I'm feeling good. Oh, Justice and our kids sleep. This their first night staying out. They stayed out without having to be forced into the cage or locked into the bathroom with a litter rat. They did it. They did it. They big kids now. What's this energy for Cancer Leo? Cuz who is this King of Swords down here looking at me? Or Terry. I'm about to fuck with her. Hey, you know what? I know I didn't change. You want to know why? Black Moon Lithia in Virgo. Release perfectionism. Okay, Spirit, give us the cold-hearted truth. Oh, look at this. This is like a woman taller than a man. Oh, that can get that can slap a bitch upside her head now. Okay. Perfectionism goes a long way. You know that, right? You being obsessed with being a perfect match. You know how they do in some religions. You have to be the certain height, the certain age, a certain all of that sick ass shit. Your natal chart got to go together. It's just not naturally connected. Because on some real, opposites really do attract. tall, short. Because you want to know why the little bitty girls be with the big Amazon dudes? They both have attracted to each other. And now it's starting to happen a lot. A lot of taller women are with shorter men. Why would you miss out on love just because he's 4 inches shorter than you? Oof, oof. But it happens. Hell, if he can push you down, he can push you down. But some of y'all is just, it's a perfection. It just went to y'all head. Some of y'all got a strong Virgo moon in y'all, and it just got y'all all twisted around here. And some of y'all read into relationships, you read into jobs, you read into a lot of shit the wrong way because you feel like it's such thing as perfect, and it's not. Nobody's perfect. You're made perfect for somebody, meaning you all are a balance. That Two of Cups came out for a reason. It could be just y'all being a balance, or you just obsessing at work or a job or getting a house a certain way. Like, calm down, calm down, calm down. I can't believe that baby is born on my mama's birthday. Well, I'm going up there. I'm going up there and steal. You always got to go to the hospital and take everything so the nurse can come in and replenish it. And then the next person that comes up there, they take everything because you got to take it home for the mother when she nests. That's what I was taught. That's what I was taught. And that's what I'm sticking to. It comes with your insurance. That's how I feel. That's just like when I go to the doctor's office. Okay, I need gloves. I need stuff out of them cabinets. It comes with my insurance. I was raised that way. Malaysia Celine. What is this perfectionism energy here surrounding Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Spirit, and Ancestors? What signs I'm doing today? I don't be fucking with Sagittarius and all alone, but I give it to them. I'm going to give it to them. They want it. They about to get Scorpio and Sagittarius front and center. Even in a restaurant. Oh, please. They had these gold stainless steel forks, spoons, and knives set. You know we walked out of there with. We got 2 sets and a plate. Sure did. Because I looked them sets up. Guess how much those forks, spoons, and knives was? $100. I'm going back to my roots, and I'm going to be scraping this shit up with the fofo, with that dope stuff the Africans here. I'm just about to. Hey, y'all see the new cyber car? Y'all see the new cyber car? Oh, that cyber car is shitting on what's his name. I get that. I get that. And guess what? It don't even take a long time to charge. Come on, my man. You know, Ibram, my man. Y'all see it? Because at first I heard about it and it makes, but when they posted that picture, you should have seen that car. It was, man, that mug was cold. Dang, I ain't got the picture. I gotta have a picture. I gotta, Mom. I gotta. Ibram. I don't have it. I don't have it, Mom. Damn. Check out that new cyber car by our brother minister. I do. I love her little middle name. Of course, because it's with a what? What's this energy about? What's this perfectionism energy for Cancer, Leo, Taurus? What's this all about? It also looked like this man crafting this beautiful woman. So this might be for a masculine woman. I mean, man, or a thing, whatever you are. You could be a male or a female, but they're crafting. He's trying to perfect this beautiful woman. That, you know what that could be? That earth energy Because you know Virgo keep coming up in our energy so stressed out. They just so stressed out. But I feel like they went around looking for a perfect person. The closest they got was you, but they still tried to seek somebody better than you. And it's like somebody might be coming to the realization that it's no such thing as perfect, because you know the slang about a Virgo. Everybody, everybody is imperfect except for them. Y'all mad? Good, good. Any cross watchers mad? Good, good. And here he go again. Oh God. I mean, it's not a bad king. It's just, what do you want? This is a king that you can't run game on, you can't play with, you can't lie to. Don't He ain't got time. Where you will get this king at with emotions, because that's what he lack. He lacking emotions, and he not quick to bring those muds out. But you might just be, for a king of swords to constantly come up like this. This is hella protection. This is some type of legal. This could be a lawyer, a judge, or somebody like that. Or this is somebody strategically with their double the mind, Gemini energy, trying to figure out what to figure out. What's this energy? What is this perfectionism about? Nine of Swords in the Emperor reverse. I remember when I first started seeing this energy, this Emperor in our energy, real strong. I was in Chicago, like two something. I don't know how long ago it was, and it was an Emperor in a tower. And I keep telling y'all, this might be somebody incarcerated that got released. And I don't hate on incarcerated people, because people don't even, they feel like you didn't went to jail and you the king devil, and that's just bull crap to me. You need to release control, having your way all the time, because this is the confusing part of it. Okay, sure enough, you want your way all the time. Who doesn't? But it's to the point, you got to know the difference in having your way and you making a compromising decision. You got to know the difference between standing your ground and letting something go. It's like preparing yourself to start being in a situation, or a relationship, or to start dating, or to start being with somebody. You're going to have to learn to compromise. You're going to have to learn how to release control. And it seemed like you kind of standoffish towards people, and you scare them away. You're unapproachable. I don't know, something wrong with y'all. Shit. Why is the Emperor in reverse? What's this energy? Some of y'all could be dealing with an Emperor. What is this Emperor in reverse energy? But some of y'all just might be the Empress that has this controlling ass nature about yourself. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Secrets. Oh. What's the motherfucking secret? Truth and moving on and move on. So either, since this was in reverse, secrets was in reverse, so it might not even be a secret. Something could have came out. The truth could have came out. But moving on was in reverse. This is not telling me the secret, Spirit. You're not being real. You're not being. Somebody's holding back something from you, though. If this Emperor isn't you, it could be somebody holding on to something, or holding back a secret, waiting to release it. It's like it's trapped in their head. I don't think it's a secret. I think this is a deep emotional something that someone have, and they don't want to really express how they feel, especially when it's something new. They don't want to express how I feel, or you don't. You don't want to express how you feel towards somebody. I don't know. Y'all ain't met nobody new yet. Three of Wands. It is some type of moving on. I feel like y'all are moving on together. Whatever Y'all could be leaving the past behind, y'all, but y'all slowly letting out things about y'all. What's happening? What is this secret, though, for the Emperor in reverse? The Two of Wands, a decision. Inner strength in the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. I think y'all just got y'all man or y'all woman. And this could be somebody who knows how to self-restrict mentally, to control their emotions. This could be a masculine that has a strong King of Swords energy in him. Well, it is. It's the Emperor. He has strong control, but I feel like he's doing it. What's the truth here for the Emperor in reverse? What is this truth energy? Ace of Pentacles. What do you mean? You know what? I don't know, but how I feel, you or them, somebody about to get some pentacles, but at the same, a new opportunity or something, something's coming along. But this person might have some money and keeping it to themselves. I feel like I don't blame them, because today's society, everybody wants somebody to want them for them. But it's like some people go about it throwing money in your face. Some people just maintain their stability, but you'll never know what they really got in their account. And I feel like that's what this Emperor might have. Whoever side it is, it could be you, it could be somebody else, but this Emperor is holding back something. But on the other side, the flip side, in case it's you, is some truth is going to be spoken that's going to bring some type of pentacles in from you. So you got, hey, look, she lined everybody's name up. Okay. But listen, no, seriously, some truth is about to be spoken. You're about to say something. Something's about to be told or exposed that you've been holding on to, that's going to bring you an opportunity, going to bring you some type of bag. It is. And some of y'all might wind up being in a fruitful connection with somebody. You two together might bring a bag into this between the both of y'all. It's just like you got the mind. It's like messing with a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? They listening to your ideas and they like, so you want to do what? So how much that shit gonna cost? And then next thing you know, I think I'm still obsessed with the dope boys. Don't judge me, goddammit. Shit. You ain't have to take care of nothing with them. Then they'll just bring the money, like go get that car, go get that house, go get that whatever, go pay for that business, go whatever, go start that shit, nigga. I miss that shit. I just wish I was older when it was happening. Cause I'd be filthy rich in Barbados some damn where. I'd probably be Ibram's wife by now. That looks just, I knew it. There's a reason why I had this deck out. There was a reason. I don't know. I don't care what nobody say. Either you the Emperor and you're about to be loaded, or you talking to the Emperor and he on his way. But I don't think he leaving you though. I don't know. Tell me about. Okay, what come out? Sweet success. I take you to the candy shop. Hey, I let you lick the lollipop. Hey, that Ace of Pentacles is sweet success. It is time. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Period. Period, spirit. Period. Get what the fuck you want. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This might be something that's due you. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is due you. This is freaking overdue. It could have possibly been delayed. I don't know. That y'all see that? I'm about to eat some slave food today. You better believe it. Mm-hmm. Oh, but see, I did most of the cooking, so it wasn't that much slave food. No, it wasn't even no pork. It wasn't. I don't even mess with chicken. I'm mad I ain't getting no lamb chop though. But I think my son took a whole bunch of lamb chops. I got that barbecue turkey leg. Ooh, whoever created that is a demon. What is this sweet success coming to Cancer, Leo? Cusp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Four of Pentacles. You're going to be holding this back. You're going to be keeping this to yourself as you should. What you mean keeping it, holding back? Why you say Four of Pentacles? But this is something that I said that was held back from you, possibly. The Queen of Swords. This bitch just keep bringing her ass. Is she mean or not? And the Nine of Swords. I feel like you stressing about it. You stressing about if it's coming or if it's not. I don't even know. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Daydream. She daydreaming. What she daydreaming about? Let's get in her business. What this girl daydreaming about? The Nine of Swords was down there. Not the Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. In reverse. It seemed like she wants a peaceful resolve. She don't want to go back and forth. This could be a lawyer too. This could be a lawyer. This could be a judge. This could be somebody in a some type of field that, what you call them other people? Paralegal. This could be somebody in the paralegal field. This could be your damn lawyer. But it could be you also, like, take it how it goes with your life. But this is somebody who don't want to deal with chaos. They don't have many options. And what is this Queen of Swords daydreaming about? What the hell? Because that's like, the Page of Cups. This look peaceful and innocent. Or this could be like what I just said, a Queen of Swords that didn't have a child. I don't want to say it's an immature energy. It's a childlike energy. This could be somebody very free and playful and loving. Period. Would them pastors be up there saying, I swear and decree all financial blockages be removed? Did your financial blockages ever get removed going to the church, listen to the pastor say how he decree? I done heard that my whole life. How the pastor declare and decree something. King of Swords. I think this King and Queen of Swords energy, y'all gonna put together a master plan and it's gonna be executed, okay? Tell me about this moving on. Why is this Emperor? Okay, listen here. A Fool. Y'all keep getting this double Aries energy. Y'all really are either meeting one or the met one. Or he being delayed because you bull crapping or they bull crapping. But it really just seemed like you bull crapping. Because until you start engaging, he can't find you. But see, look at this little bitty tiny bird. This person must want a baby. I feel like somebody might try to pull the baby game on somebody. What up, DW? Come on now. I ain't seen you in a minute. It feel like some... Hey, I ain't a hater, y'all. Okay, y'all know I ain't a hater. But I'm going to call it how I see it. And I hope she watched this because she got to be watching it. But the way that girl pulled up with my moo-moo on. Yes, my moo-moo. I ain't seen not a tarot reader not ever wear a damn moo-moo. But I actually ain't seen none of these people on YouTube walking around with a damn moo-moo on. I really have not. No, I haven't. They always half naked. They got on they shirt say something. Shit, or they half naked. I just never seen her with a moo on. But this chick had the identical one. Now I've been wearing that one long enough for I could see somebody pick it up. Like old girl who hopped in the chat one day asked me where I got this from. Well, not this, the other one. I told her. She was like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get one. They right down the street from my house. The place right down the street from my house. That's a real ass shit. I ain't saying you got to do that. But then it actually made me think about a reading somebody had did on us. I was watching. I think this is one of the readings. You know how you watch something and then somebody else pop up and you just get to listen to them? Yeah, because I was doing my hair and then I'm up here listening and she just started talking all types of stuff. That lady, I don't know who she was because she just popped up on my feed, but she was in my business. And I decree and declare somebody be in my business. But they said it was a copycat. And we done had watching ass copycats for like 2 months now. Watching ass copycats. But they just ain't got the, and the copycat, she's just in that reading line. I personally feel, but that could have been anybody energy. It just seemed like more like them people. He wants you bad. He missed you. He's devastated. I think I'm getting all the tarot out of my algorithm because I don't know what. And I ain't saying it can't be somebody else's energy, but I can't deal with the delusion. I need some gutter rag truth. Like, I need that real truth. I need somebody to say, bitch, you fucked up and he gone and now he with the other chick. I need that. I need somebody to tell me I effed up. Now I sit up there, oh, they was wrong because they crossed the street on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. They did you so dirty. Nah. Need somebody to be saying, don't be cussing out that boy mama. Hell, I need somebody to say, leave them damn kids alone. I do not need no chick to constantly talk to me about no ninja I never gave a damn about in the first place because my emotions is a lie. They be lying. My emotions be lying. Because it's like old dude said, you can't turn nothing off that's real that fast. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Come on, gang. Yeah, be real with me. Because that's what this was supposed to be, the gutter truth. But it just seemed like the reading just do it. I did find this one black guy. He popped up when I was outside working out. And then he was in the reading up there saying, oh, Cancer, shut the fuck up. I was like, oh, did he try it? I instantly pushed like. He was like, y'all up there backing that thing up on him and wonder why he's stalking you. I was like, okay, that's what happened. Did I toot it to the right or did I toot it to the left then? What did I do? I don't know him. I'm gonna find y'all. I'm gonna link him one day because that nigga's so ratchet. Oh, and he's a Virgo. That's so funny. He said he a Virgo and he got while he was getting the reading ready and he said he has to fix this and he don't give a fuck what y'all say. He is a perfectionist. And I was like, tell it. Be one with your toxic side. Be one with it. Because can't nobody ever call you out on your toxic side when you're one with it. Because you use it when you want to use it. Why did it keep being this heifer lurking in the back feeling like a fool? Why the fool though? I'm a fool. Such a fool for you. I really genuinely feel, I'm gonna keep it real, this person possibly found you, or y'all found each other, ran each other, however y'all gonna connect, it's gonna be due to somebody holding secrets. And the only reason why this energy is connecting with you is not because they're here to gain it. This don't look like nobody trying to gain nothing from. I don't know. This actually seems so genuine and pure-hearted to me. I could try to find a delusion in it. It's not no delusion. Even the delusion cards is reversed. So it really just seemed like secrets is coming out. Didn't we just do this reading? It's a lot of shit being revealed, and it's bringing more soul connections together. People with the same souls. But I feel like the emperor could really be hiding his true feelings. Yeah, where is Tab? Like Sherry's was that day and then boom! Both of y'all, Sherry and RC. Y'all ears was ringing that day. Yeah, I said that. This is a real fulfilling situation for this person. Your intelligence, your intellect, your logic, how your perspective. But you have a childlike energy. It's very nourished. Hey, like, okay, I gotta tell y'all something because this really been bothering me. Hey, anybody ever told you they they want you for love? Oh my god. Oh, that's smoke. I don't know. He hate the microwave. He always trying to unplug the mic. I don't blame him. He ain't no good any old damn way. No good ass microwave. It seems like the mug just is decorations and collected dust. Cause don't nobody use the damn thing. Or I sit a plate in there, but don't nobody use that expensive ass microwave. Who gonna come on and get love? Hey, Smoke. They said I need you for love. I can see an Aries fighting love if you're dealing with one. They want it, but it's how they're asking for it. It makes you think that they don't want it. All you gotta do is, how grannies do, snatch you right into their bosom. They gonna fold. Motherfuckers be folding. You can come get smoke. I'll meet you halfway. Then we can watch them grow. Because the question was this. It was like, so what do you want a woman for? Like, what you trying to have a woman for? And then he gonna say, for love, motherfucker, what do you think? And I'm like, see, the thing is, man will incorporate sex with love. And it's two different things. And I keep trying to tell people, if you just like the vagina and you want to hold on to the vagina, just say that. But the violence begins when you start saying it's love and the vagina. Then you wonder why y'all see that damn French president get mushed in the face. You wonder why you didn't got embarrassed at the family gathering. Because you playing too fucking much. Feed them in love. Oh my God, Emperor afraid to come forth. Is he afraid to come forth or y'all afraid? Well, I could see emotional dependency because everybody wants somebody to get at to. Like you want to go to, I want you to hold me. I want you to this. Or is that the brat in me? Because that's what I was last night. But you know who I have this softness for, a level of softness. I ain't gonna even say I regret. It's the men with the no mothers. It's like it's no female. They just really lost. So the love they're seeking, it's not just a mothering love. It's like they cling to their mother, their woman more. And that's fine with me because I'm a clingy motherfucker anyway. But they cling to their woman more because that little part is gone. But I read well, he said he's my boyfriend. I told him we didn't discuss that. But you're not my boyfriend. God damn it. Oh, I'd have bust you in the head a long ass time ago if you was my man. But I didn't know. I didn't know I was looking at his mama's obituary. Oh, I'm a big softie. So I'm reading, looking at it. I ain't never seen that many pictures in the obituary in my damn life. So then I seen a letter from my son, from your son. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, God damn, I'm trying my best not to cry. And then, boom, I see his picture, and I'm like, this your mother? Oh my God. It was so terrible to read. So yeah, I was a big old softy. And then he trying to brush it all off. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. You soft. The way things ended, I'm not stroking his ego when he left. I can't be friends with nobody I got intense chemistry with. Would I be pregnant? Yeah, that was so sad. So I just grabbed him. I was like, come on, baby. Yeah, so I think I kind of got caught up in that a little bit because I couldn't even believe it. It's that one auntie, though. He do got that one auntie. Well, shit, she the whole neighborhood auntie, nigga. I bet you if I go over there now, she'll feed my, she'll put me to work, but she'll feed my, she had all the, like, she had the hoodies of the hood niggas working her whole yard. I mean, it was all of the Bone Thugs and Harmonies was out there taking care of her. She bought the whole field. She wanted the whole field cut. Then she wanted some dug up so she could put her some plants in there. Baby, she had them niggas working. They was putting tents up, carrying shit outside. Another one running to the fucking store. Somebody else had to go to Home Depot. I was like, yes, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. That's like when old dude asked me to cook something. I'm like, cook what? I ain't never been around you motherfuckers and did shit but play with kids. Nope. Not doing it. The men take care of everything, even the food. Even the dope dealers that say they can't cook. That nigga made the best macaroni and cheese. And then he been running from me ever since. Because I'm like, you got to make me a pie. What was the secret? Wasn't no secret. He had the sauce. Whew. All those men and all them men that can cook and they up there heading outside. Well, get in the kitchen. Women don't mind being outside. Get your butt in the kitchen. Woo! And they some fine ass men. You just sit there trying to figure out, like, is he single? He got a hoe. He got a bitch. He got a wife. Because there was just a lot of fine ass men. I wanted the uncles, the nephews. I wanted everybody. And they all coming over for Father's Day, so y'all better come on down, okay? Come on down. It's a large quantity of single ones. A large quantity of single ones, okay? Baby, see, the men that can cook, toes wiggle. He can cook it and go sit down. He really can. I really will make your plate. Go sit down, ugly. And then my son took 12 kids to the park. For real, I was wondering, because next thing you know, we was smoking, we was drinking, we all in the house. I ain't heard not one kid slam the door, one kid say, can I have? One kid close the refrigerator. I ain't heard nothing. And next thing I know, I'm like, where the kids? They're like, oh, they went to the park with Day. I'm like, we're all up. Baby, he had the scrumptious, the youngest ones, the youngest two. He had them with him too. I was like, wow. And I know my oldest, the oldest out of the cousins of that section, that she was in the house with us. Like, sure, I don't gotta watch no kids. I ain't gotta watch no kids. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting scared. And so I'm like, I'm asking my daughter, like, where your brother at? She was like, he's at the park. And I'm like, oh my God, do we need help? Do we need anything? And then I asked Anila, I'm like, could you go to the park and check on them? So then now my daughter talking about, oh, they on their way back. So that was like an hour later, like they on their way back. And I'm like, he had the whole gang. And then it was two kids. Did nobody know where they came from? Don't nobody know where them kids came from. They just wound up in my cousin's backyard. They wound up at the park with my son. Too. So it was really 14 kids. He had 14 kids. I know when he got there, he started playing football with the boys. And then he disappeared. He went and had him a session. And then he came back. I don't remember him coming back. That's what had happened. And that's when they said he was with the kiddos. Girl, crazy. I just have to remind myself. All my mutts knew how to cook. Not that's how they got you. Damn. Yeah, 14 kids is diabolical. He sure the heck was, because when he came back and he sat down, my old pregnant cousin was like, I'm about to make his plate. She got her butt up. She like, I'm making my little cousin plate. Because I can't believe he had 3 sets of kids, 4 sets of people kids. So my cousin got 5 kids. The other one got 4 kids. The other one got 4 kids. But all of them didn't come. Only one came. Then it was the some lady there, 2 kids, and then it was them 2. Oh no, then my cousin's girlfriend got 2 kids. Hold on, he probably had 20 kids. And then it was the 2 off-brand kids. And then I think Uncle Dion's girlfriend had 2 clear kids. Girl, I don't know. It probably was 20 for all I know. That's a lot of kids, though. Girl, he sat there and ate that doggone food like a king and rolled a blunt. He did. He rolled the doggone blunt. And then I was like, so after you eat, you better make you a to-go plate. He's like, all right. So he got his sides. And I'm like, you better put some more food on there. He's like, no, I'm waiting on the lamb chop lady. Okay, you talking stupid. So I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I just seen him going to the car like this with his food. Then next thing you know, everybody started running around with these freeze pops. I think in the end, the freeze pops wound up being liquor. And then it was time to go because now all these kids had. Oh no, then the weed man, the weed dude, the foreign dude, my cousin had said, well, she always talking to some fucking foreigner. But he pulled up with that bag, started passing out weed. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then I was so high. Baby, I was so doggone high. If you had seen how I went and sat in that doggone car like I was 5 years old and my mama told me to, because I'm not holding nothing. I ain't carrying nothing. I'm not paying no more attention. I'm through. Oh, they was like, oh, you got 2 chauffeurs. And do. This is what happened when you have your kids on time instead of in your late 30s. I'm not having, Okay, what is the conclusion to this energy? Somebody is a fool for walking away, moving on. They stuck. Why the 8 of Cups? Let me understand this. I just talked to y'all so long. Oh, God, y'all. Here he go, y'all. Here he go. And I ain't trying to be a hater. The perfectionist is here. That's who feels like. So I feel like you are the Queen of Swords now. You dealing with an Emperor and you dealing with the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords has cut out this King of Pentacles, and that's who's feeling like a fool. So what happened with you and this King of Pentacles? Because it seemed like initially you were the problem. They perceived you to be the problem. But now they're in regret that you're the problem, that you're not the problem. Why the King of Coins here? Risk, opportunity, safety, and signs. Tell me about. Unless this is a new job, a new big zaddy. Oh, see, shadow side. Because you know the people you meet reflect something within you. You can get mad all you want. Yes, you do. Okay, move forward. So now that you know that it reflects something in you, now you can just depict them a little different. Okay. So when they say have empathy, it means go within. Because who told you was perfect? So something inside of you, not only people always think it was my light that attracted this trash. No, it's some type of trash inside of you. You are far from perfect. Okay. Even God of the Bible ain't perfect. Okay. Because he's a hater. Yeah. He was a dusty. Okay. He was a jealous dusty. He was. And this King of Coins has had to do some work on his shadow side. See, he thought his ego was that of that lion, and he humbly had to realize he was just a little mouse. Look at the little heifer. Be humble. Sit down. See. He thought he was a lion, but he was really Smoke. You know, Smoke. Smoke ain't even 3 months old. Oh, Smoke, you about to be 2 months. Oh, they're gonna be 2 months on the second. I'm trying to date the YN. He an officer, firefighter, and a barber. Is that legal? Wait, how can you do all of that at one time and still be alive? That's a YN that ain't trying to get in trouble. He don't want no problem. Google him. Look him up. Call the station. Can I speak to officer such and such? See if that nigga lying. I'm owning him. And a firefighter, how did he get time to police and say run into fires? And then I can understand the barber and the firefighter, or maybe even the barber and the officer. If I was an officer, I wouldn't want to cut nobody here. I wouldn't trust none of them niggas. Well, around here, I wouldn't. Because they'd take your head off. Somebody, like that dude, I ain't gonna never forget that day. It was years ago, though. It's like 97, 98. A chick in the hood captured the dude in the hood that she grew up with. And he had told her, like, you could let me go. And she was like, whatever. She was acting stank. She took her power too far, how she did it. Now, don't get me wrong. He could have been arrested. I ain't say let him go. It was just how arrogantly she had did it in front of the rest of her colleagues. Is what pissed him off. And I remember I was young as hell and fast up there at that damn gas station when he was cussing her out. He said when he get out, he was going to offer. And what did I do? It's like damn near, I don't know, 10 years later. I remember having my son, though. So 10 to 15 years later, at the very gas station she arrested him at, he unalived her. So please believe when somebody say they're going to do it. Because the people who look at it as, oh, that's dark humor. They ain't fucking, your life is dark humor. Stop playing with people. He's been in a lot of pain, accident, part-time and full-time. Be balanced it out. I just don't, I never seen a part-time police officer, and I never seen a full-time police officer with another job. Now, the firefighter, I can understand the part-time because they had up, downs, around. That's what my cousin husband is. So I wound up learning to understand it, and that's when he took on another trade, and they get the bounce firehouses. Yeah, they be on call, but they still have to spend a certain amount of hours inside of the firehouse. But that police officer, they got triple time. Them the only people I know with triple time. Or less than that's in the D. You know, some people don't have high. They swear they don't have high crime rate. People like, I don't live in the city no more. I don't go through there. Use a goddamn lie. Y'all, the damn Warren police just killed the old lady speeding, trying to chase some YNs. Why chase a YN? They're on a death mission. Get the plate and go pick them up. You just killed that little driving little Miss Daisy lady. Now all of them people about to act a damn fool. This person's confidence went to his head. Tell me about this king of coins thinking ass. See, the judgment flipped. And you want to know why I think it flipped? Because I feel like this is somebody who about to come fake the funk. And I don't like him. Yeah, because he a perfectionist. And this is like what I said. This the one who went to go find a perfect chick. There's no such thing as perfect. And he around and found out. Tell me about the, okay, what is this King of Pentacles energy? Exhausted. Yeah, he exhausted trying to be perfect. How that's working out for you. He feel financially drained. Look, trying to keep up with these bitches. So just like he's a Dusty, he meeting Dusties. Just like he's manipulating his shadow side, so is the Dusties he's made. Because just like I said, you sitting up here and the people that's coming towards you is the people that is something deep down in you drawing them to you. Your light I ain't saying your light ain't bright. I ain't saying that light is not the only thing they coming towards. They coming towards your toxicity. Feeling financially drained, lacking valuable options, recharge and regroup. So he's coming to recharge. Bitch. Skedaddle. He's coming to recharge. Don't give him none. Don't play into it. Don't conversate. This is someone who will argue with you, attack you, try to make himself feel above you while trying to prey on your empathic energy. That's what he gonna do. He's about to play a fucking riddle with you. Look at him. Look at him sucking his thumb, contemplating and thinking about it. Because he's feeling like a fool for walking away in the first place or whatever happened between y'all. He's feeling like a fool surrounding the situation. Because this all is coming from moving on was in reverse. Remember I said it was in reverse? Because they tried to act like they moved. I don't care if it was a year later, a year ago. They never moved on. They just strolled this world from chick to chick, from sea to shiny sea. That's what they did. Ugly. He's so ugly. And I don't believe this King of Pentacles mentality. I feel like he might be an earth sign. I can see that, or strong earth mentality. But I don't feel like this is someone who has his finances and shit in a row. He's only here to gain something, to regroup and recharge. This is a energy vampire. Because look, he walking around, don't forget, he walking around with this big goofy ass ego that he don't really have. And this is why y'all stop talking. He refused to self-reflect. That's why I said judgment spent around. And the reason why all of this is spending in the favor that it's spending in is because he gonna try to spend. That's how he about to spend your mind. He don't preach anymore or oppose. Who? Who preaching? Oh, now see, another subscriber got caught up like that. She talk about, I talk to this man every day. You sure? You sure you weren't talking to AI? Yeah, because she honestly, the motherfucker was a bigot. Okay, he lived in one state, she lived in another, and he made a particular marriage arrangement with her. He didn't do the traditional. He did this other one to make her feel good. He really actually got her in a financial bondage is what happened. Not a troll on the bridge. No, don't feed into it, because the way this is just like what I'm explaining. Honestly, RC, I hope you're a good dude. I hope you could just continue to vet him. But them YNs got game. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them be keeping it real. Some of them full of it. But he could boast. He could boast to get you. They will boast to get the. You gotta really ask to see the badge. Ask to see all that shit. Give me the cert, nigga. But seriously, call these places. A lot of people don't call and check up on these fools. You want to know why? Because they don't want to believe that they lying. And they don't want to believe that the fantasy in their head isn't real. He focused. That's cool. That's cool. Somebody is moving forward. Wait, so what's his birthday then, RC? Come on, we about to run. We about to do a credit check on him. How about that? Let's check that score. I can call from another state and see if he real. Alabama police officer. I'm scared of him. I don't know. I was scared in Alabama. We just rolled through and almost passed out. That's like going over the Mississippi Bridge. I almost threw up. I got PTSD from the Mississippi Bridge and I wasn't even there. Yeah, girl. Okay, what else going on with this energy? What else you need us to know about this peasantry? Oh, okay. An Empress. I mean, not Empress, the musician. We've been manifesting our booty holes off. Ooh, the power is. You know what? I never got my wand. Somebody said they made them. In my terrible memory, I don't remember. I might make it myself. I sure forgot his B-Day. The real corrupt are out here. Shit, the most possessive nigga I ever met was a police officer. Why you just didn't do mine, Sherry? You ain't told nobody none of this stuff. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Because I'm so scared to show somebody my chart. I don't know. Maybe when I feel okay with it, but come on, tell me my destiny matrix. My destiny matrix. Damn it. The certification is in you, okay? Can't nobody teach you your divine lineage because it's in your ass, okay? You don't need no cert. You already certified by the ancestors. To even get boosted up and have it in your head to do it, to have the interest, the desire, you there. You already there. Can't nobody disqualify you because they ain't qualified. How do you qualify somebody to do intuitive work? Yeah, and the fake readers is the one that go to tarot school because I don't even understand tarot school. I understand learning what the cards mean, doing stuff like that. That's what I did. I learned what the cards mean, but some of the shit that come out of my mouth ain't got nothing to do with these damn cards. Some of them is, I don't know what be happening. I don't be knowing what the hell happened. Hell, I bet you that is. You see, I ain't never did. So I'm like that too forward by all these relatives I knew passed on certain info I don't have. I don't know because certain stuff, how I started learning stuff is I got to find the origin of it. And if the origin isn't aligned in my lineage, I don't tamper with certain stuff. Because sometimes you will get involved in something and it might seem innocent. Because I don't think getting involved in Christianity is something good to get involved in. Because them is the most evilest people in the world. And I said, when you sitting up here telling a ghost to come up in your ass or you catch the ghost, that is crazy because I used to be so mad because I couldn't run around and scream and holler, and now I realized why I wasn't never supposed to be doing that shit. And I used to be scared. I used to be scared and I used to get real hot and tremble because I didn't understand. No matter how old I got, what they said it was, then when they and I'm like, my mama said it don't supposed to go that way. My mama said, spirit gone put the word inside somebody, and then it's gonna be somebody else in the building was gonna know how to read it. How the heck do you got a school for that shubba stuff? Man, Christians is weird. Weird. Catholics too. I don't want to do that either. Issues, arcana, and numerology. Now that's what I've been getting more into, that deep. The planets in numerology is like the thing I'm on, because I used to be into the numerology thing in Texas, like so bad. I used to be in the Facebook groups and stuff and understanding the coordinates. Since I used to, woo, and then I'm like, something happened. But the moon cycles is what wound up catching my eye, in the planets and the different things. I wound up getting caught up in that. And now my daughter caught up in the planets. The Russian. Go ahead then. It was in your lineage. Yeah, see, I don't. That's my brother's birthday. Now, them motherfuckers. Now, it's different with a Leo Virgo versus that's a thoroughbred. Him and my sister, thoroughbreds. It's just with them, money just falls on top of their head. My brother used to get, yeah, Virgo, used to get money out of his nose. I don't know where the hell. It's like I started him on his journey and he kept going. Because nobody understood how he was able to maintain that expensive wardrobe. And he had real good financial skills. See, it's the low vibrational and the high vibrational. It's all about the one you get. And that's what I said. If he young and he's staying busy like that, that's very smart. Because he don't want no problems. He don't got time for that life, or he probably lost a lot of people to that life. But the way he perceives himself is a giant. This King of Pentacles. But why do we feel like a fool? So either he feel like a fool or he's taking a leap of faith. But it's towards the Eight of Cups that he's manifesting. What you do? What you do, RC? You want to text him? Did you go text him when his birthday is? Yeah, because that's my sister, my cousin, and my brother. And both of my son, mama, and my best friend, mama. All of them Virgos. All of them people, all of them people in my family Virgos. I even made a post a long time ago, the Virgos that protect me, because they all around me. That's how I can notice a toxic one so fast. You know, and that's when I know when to tell them to snap out of it, because they will go, sometimes they go dark in a hermit stage. And if you mess with one that go dark in a hermit stage, they need help sometimes. They really be needing help, and a lot of them got mommy issues. You know what else I read the back of, I think I'm going to order this book, The Fall of America. I'm talking about the way that brother minister, heavy, yeah. The way that brother minister, that story, that this fall that's happening don't got nothing to do with black people. Black people keep minding other people's business. It don't have nothing to do with us. Once Damascus fell, we already should have mustered, period. I've been said that. We should have mustered when Damascus fell, because you only can reign so long in toxicity, pollution, murder, blood, war, and fathom and mayhem and disease. And now the world is written itself of the clear people. That's why look at the more than ever the clear people are mating with who? Us. To stay alive. They do stuff like that to stay alive. We don't have to do that. They didn't try to knock us off this planet for thousands of years. They can't knock us off this our you can't knock the originals off. You never can get rid of an original. I don't care what you pollute us with. You cannot get rid of us. Cause y'all ever see that movie and the whole town babies hadn't been born for a year? I mean for years. It was just all adults. There was no babies born. And then the one motherfucker who was pregnant was who? Was he? Was I? Was who? He was a melanated woman because at the end of the day, we can birth every nation. Our womb births every nation. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Russian, all of, what is they? Jews. We both whatever they is, we birth them all. Is that thing? Is that thing? What's his name made? What's his name? Trump's lapdog made? Because he made something. And I hope they blow it up. Hey, what's going on, sugar? Miss Tiggity Top Top Top. What year? Musk made this doggone creature and called it God. A robotic creature and called it God. Sherry, how much you charge for the charts? How much you charge? What is this King of Coins manifesting? Aww. Fulfillment. Okay, I just hated on this man so bad. Oh, I know what I was trying to figure out. It's all for you. It's all for you. Well, you got to start doing us, somebody. Yeah, you need more training? Use me. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I actually like his perspective on things. Because it's like he had a setback, and now he's not letting it stop him. He's still going to manifest. This is like somebody that's saying, I'm going to get it no matter what. He do need to recharge, and I think the recharging is the 8 of Cups, because he is going to take the leap of faith. You need to believe in himself, and then they don't do that. They won't recharge properly. They'll go to drugs, and then they pass out. So hopefully by him being the King of Pentacles, maybe he has a healthy standpoint on his situation. Maybe he's not just not toxic. And maybe this is just a new person. This might not be old. It's just that spin. It just lets me know he has the potential, but to go down the wrong path. But by him manifesting emotional fulfillment, that means he's not clouding his life with finances. Although he's well, you know how people work because they ain't got nothing else to do. I can respect that. But I feel like he's opening to this Pisces energy. He's open to this whole emotional. It's like he let it out in the universe and he taking his time letting it come into him. I don't feel like he's rushing or nothing. Because King of Pentacles ain't gonna rush. They gonna take their time. They gonna vet your ass. And that's where they get caught up in the perfectionism and they miss out. Okay, that's where they go wrong at. But it just seemed like he's really just doing what anybody would do. Because when he's happy, whoever he meet, baby, you going to be golden. Baby, you ain't going to want for shit. Because I'm going to tell you something. We ain't want for shit with my brother. And then my sister, I don't know. I think she got a bank account straight from the ancestors. Because for some reason, she always got what you need when you need it. Yes, I like to make sure and be very meticulous because you want to give the best results you can. That's fine, Sherry, but nobody's perfect, honey. And energy change. That's what had took me so long to do readings. I'm like, what if they don't like me? What if it's not right? What if it's not true? It'll make you lose your damn mind. But you gotta believe in you. Believe in your ancestors. You'll be all right. It's gonna come to you so natural. And then when them people start saying, how did you know this? How did you figure it out? Because lots of them charts are to me futuristic. You see the future in them motherfuckers. Shit. You see some shit you ain't even know was supposed to been seen. The only thing I hate reading is death. I know it's natural, it's just and then when it tell you who it is, that's the part. That's the part. I wasn't too sad about Robert Terry because Robert Terry was here. But it was sad I didn't go over there before then. I should have went over there and just pushed them. You know what I'm saying? Don't you be wishing you had just did that one little silly thing. But that's why I'm glad these last month or so we really have been around each other, my family. But it's just I like the Ratchet family. You ain't gonna never be wrong with the Ratchet family. And in the Ratchet family, if my man can't make it through the Ratchet family, how you gonna do it with me? Because when he gets saucy, who do you think I'm about to call? All the Ratchets. Some stuff they teach you. You don't want to know. Yeah, you gotta be built for it. But I want to know. I want to know all the filth. That's the type of person. I need to know the filth of it. But some people don't go that dark. Some people stay in peachy peace of it. Like, that's delusional to me. And I ain't say go dark. I'm just saying read the shit. But some people like, I'm not going to mess with that right there. I'm just going to stay over here with the flowers, and the gemstones. I can't stand that shit. Ain't that right, girl? I cannot stand that shit. Fuck them flowers. Oh, you see some shit you ain't want to know either. So the whole plan is to do better. My daughter be reading charts and Dad be visiting her. She gives medium vibes. Oh, I'm about to say, what is a medium vibe? But medium vibes. I don't think I be reading to people. I be seeing them. I just be talking to them. I ain't about to be, I be watching too much TV and they see you on the damn chase looking for their killers. And I ain't got time for that. And don't come whispering nothing in my damn ear. I don't want to hear it. You're going to have to slip it on the floor somewhere and let me catch you. But sometimes they don't give a damn what my problem is. They'll knock something down. That mess really be true. They'll knock something down. They'll tear something up. They'll slam a damn door. And then my daughter's phone, I'm still trying to figure that out. How the heck did that phone wind up behind the door? I don't understand how it went from the sink all the way behind the door. Well, you know they call all of this divination stuff a form of a cult, because just like they call ancient Egypt, what do they call ancient Egypt stories? Some type of a fairy tale story, right? But they call Hercules and all of them gods. Girl, yes, they do. Then you start smelling shit, running around the house smelling stuff, and don't know what the hell. Everybody looking at you like you crazy, you don't smell nothing. They could be burning something and only you smell it. Just mean, it just be mean to us. But yeah, they will do stuff. That's just like when the cats get to running, jumping up the doggone wall. Somebody playing with a toy with their ass. You just don't see who the hell it is. Because, you know, they see the 5D. We don't see that shit. Just like when Justice walked out that kitchen and put her back up, baby. I was like, what? Get the bag. She hissed too. So next thing I know, I was like, is somebody at the door? She just got to growling towards the door. So I went towards the door. Then she made a noise and the kids got back. So I'm like, what? Tell me what to do. So then I looked out the peephole and I'm like, hello. And it was somebody at my door. They up here talking about some hello. I locked that lock. I didn't know it wasn't locked. I forgot. Because I never had that experience in here. Ooh, shit, I feel it. Yeah, but she wasn't playing. Somebody was at that door and she ain't like them. But whatever she said to them kids, they got to looking like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was crazy. But yeah, that's what happened. Her back was so fluffy. I ain't see her that big since that big black cat came in here. Other than that, she was on type of time. That's how I had felt when I met y'all. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm not. I only could talk to my sister because I used to be like, they think I'm crazy. Throw tantrums. And then this is the one that pisses me off, okay? This is when you know you're dealing with a spirit with a funky, nasty attitude, just like me. It be just like me. They be reflecting my shit back at me. When somebody left that refrigerator open, and you know how you want to blame yourself, but it wasn't nobody in this damn house, right? Nobody in this house. So I know it wasn't a refrigerator either. It was the freezer. The refrigerator, I can see that. But the freezer, no. Just say you mad without saying you mad. But the first time my kids actually experienced it and was like, oh, she's not crazy, was at my daddy house. We was in the bedroom upstairs. The light kept flicking and the door kept slamming, right? It was like every time my son was going out, the door slammed, and then me and my daughter was trying to put something in the bag, and the bag kept flicking. So, I was telling them that it wasn't welcome here. And I took my daddy's stick, where's stick, and hit that mug on the damn floor, and I told him, you ain't welcome here. And it all stopped. And them kids was like, oh my God, she really is crazy. It's never just like, oh, mama super powers and stuff. No, it was just flat out, mama crazy. But then my daughter did later on and tell me that's when she realized the stuff I had been saying was the damn truth. Man, I be up here arguing with him because I want to know what the heck you do that for. Just like whoever pushed me down them stairs, I'm coming for you. I be up here arguing with them. Like, what's up? And then like them kids that used to be at the old house. I be like, would y'all go to bed? Because when that one, whatever that heck was, grabbed my leg, and my leg was like, I'm like, would y'all go to bed? It's like it's somebody, it was these little kids, and somebody grabbed my leg and they all went running down the stairs laughing. And then here I go running down the damn stairs. No, then I started saying, would y'all go to bed? And then my daughter's like, I am in the bed. And she was laying next to me. And I was like, I didn't even know she was there. Because when did she get there? But someone's like, you ain't felt nobody. Did somebody grab your foot? She's like, no, I was asleep. You kicked me. I was like, but this one time, it was my brother. I know it's my brother. Because only, that's some funny, goofy mess he'd do. I was sitting up here, nodding off like this. Not right here, but in my bed, nodding off like this. He pushed my head and said, lay down. And I'm like, I know. Okay, I'm tripping. So I tried to stay up, watch the damn movie some more, and then did it again. Then it has hit me again and said, lay down. Then I was like, okay, I'm just going to lay down. But I missed them little kids because at first I had to figure out was they like them little demonic kids, you know, the nigglets. Don't be stabbing me, okay, with toothpicks. I ain't got time. I ain't did nothing to you. But no, they was just some little playful kids. And they laughter, like, boy, laughter to me. That probably could have been telling me right then and then I need to work on my inner child. But it was so cute. Have you had your TV off and you wake up with it on? Yeah, and then it started talking like it's talking to you. The man on the TV started talking like he telling you something. Like the stuff in the movies is real. You know what they say? They put the stuff in our face and we laugh at it and think it's a joke. That shit is, that is real. And then mine just pop on and do some spooky stuff. And it'd be like a weird time, 3 a.m. Well, the weather today. And it is some stupid stuff like that at 3 a.m. Oh, you might be seeing orbits. Shanice, you seeing orbits all around you. Or fairies. Oh, that's what I burned during the reading because too much interference. I be having 900 different stories in my head at one time. I gotta burn it or something because too many people be dancing around in my head. Well, we not crazy, y'all. And neither is this King of Pentacles. I feel like this King of Pentacles gonna wind up being a competitive energy. Look at us. We talking about everything, the sun, the moon, and the stars above. That looked like a Two of Cups that came out. Yeah, it's here. It hit the flow. I'm quite sure to come back out, but I feel like he's learning to give love. I think he's thinking about how to move forward, how to do it, how to handle it. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's trying to figure out how to move in love. And maybe he manifested this and it came. I told y'all a lot of us is being aligned with mates. So you would know. You would know by how they try to handle you. And like I said, but you got to know what you want in your life to feel safe and feel comfortable. I prefer the security. And I don't need no suspected individual. If you suspect, I don't want nothing to do with you. Something weird about you. I just found out somebody lied on my vagina. And I'm cool with it. Because if I get to talk about that cock-a-doo-doo-doo, you're not going to have a problem. So what we did is we formed a plot to set them up. Say that while I'm here. Because I want them to say that while I'm here. Because you going to tell somebody that little thing went in me. You going to get ate the fuck up for that. That's just, and then, and you 47 years old. I couldn't even believe it happened. And then one person saying it is one thing. But when you got a couple of dudes saying it, from your hitter list. And for them to get mad, this goes to show you how much they believe me over you. And then when you got a nigga with an anonymous ex-wife and 2 kids, none of y'all didn't seen in the whole 10 years he allegedly been married. I made it very, very clear, okay, that he need a little bitty, skinny, tiny, petite Chinese, not petite black woman, because we slimmed it. Okay, I'm talking about one of them bone crispies Asians. She might feel it. But to say you put that thing in me is disrespecting all the real penises. It is. Wait a minute, girl. What? I've been getting this a lot lately. And what was crazy is when wait, Shanice, you gotta back it up a little bit because what you be getting what a lot. I done ran my mouth too much. And you got a warm feeling inside. What? Girl. You do. You need one of them little sticks just like that. Because then that little thing could go slide right up in there. But even still, if he got this energy connected to him, he a big kid anyway. That's probably why he adopt kids. We just need to, it ain't no female connected to him, don't look like. Somebody might cut that Aries, that Emperor energy off and go towards this King of Pentacles. I just say play with both of them for a while. What else going on here with Cancer Leo? Cuz hour and a half reading. Queen of, damn. I just had to open my big ass mouth. Queen of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. He ended something with somebody. You or somebody might be feeling like they won't be able to take on this person in their ego. I don't think you need to worry about that. Tell me about the Queen of Coins in reverse. I mean the Queen of Wands in reverse for Cancer Leo Cups. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? It's your time. In awakening, you might really be thinking that you're not good enough, like I said, and you most definitely good enough because he drooling, first of all. And not only that, it's like he seen you after going through something, possibly with somebody else, releasing somebody else, exhausted from a previous indiscretion, whatever it was. And now he holds the keys to everything he needs to move forward. Emotionally, he probably has detached himself emotionally from somebody. But this Queen of Wands then woke up to the fact that it's her time now. It's time to get going. It's like the portal is open for love. This actually really sweet. So tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. What time is it for her? The 9 of Swords, yeah, you need to get the heck out of your head. Anything that's causing, you having a mental battle. Yeah, this shit messing my head up. Yeah, you fighting mentally about a situation. You need to possibly wear you some protection crystals or have them around you. Pop one in your titty or something or put them in your box. Can niggas carry, can y'all carry crystals? Y'all need a mojo bag. See, that's why they give me in the mojo bags. I ain't saying women can't have them, but you know, we'll pop them in our titty or something. Shit, we can even carry them in our vagina. Shit, for rehabilitation of the wound. Get into it. Cleanse that mug on up, some good girlfriend spring water. Lay it on you a little blessed cloth that you bless. and let the sun hit it and pop that boy on in and be like, oh. Yeah. And then just find the ones that align with your chakras, the one you need to work on right now, and learn how to start feeling for it. Cause that root boy will put you down. It's like you will start seeing everything. You would kind of get a little spooked out. It's like a little bag you carry with your what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to protect yourself, it's a little bitty tiny bag you can carry yourself. Or some people carry them on your neck. I know the Asians carry them like on a side. It'd be a little bag hanging. That's the first crystal I found was a clear quartz inside of a mojo bag. So it could be surrounding protection, money, whatever you got going on. You just put little trinkets and crystals and herbs, maybe even inside of the bag and keep it with you. Baby, yes. Come on with the juice. Because watch me work these legs out again today. And them squats on the at the park. Go to the park and get on that one thing them kids got where you hold your hands and do some squats. You'll better did 50 squats before you know it. Listening to some music. Wait, is this? No, crunches. The squats ain't nothing. You can pull up a chair anywhere and do some squats. I watched this girl. It's 5-minute workouts. But baby, she gonna tear you down. Each minute it's a different workout, and each minute she gonna tear you the fuck up. And as simple as the shit be, it'll be something like having your hands up in the air, making your knees touch about your ass and make your knees touch your elbow. It'll help you out. And don't let people talk you out of twerking. We need that, okay? That saves lives, twerking. Men and women lives. It say the men's lives when they see it. Just like that old man almost rolled himself dead in the doggone street looking at all of these jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Because I was exposing myself. So that man actually told me to change my clothes before I go somewhere without him. I ain't used to being talked to like that. Oh, they hate. Yeah. And you know what? The ones that's banned, they got them. They got them and they alchemizing off of them. Oh, but no, we better not dare. They minimize us to the clear and the amethyst and all of that. They don't tell us nothing about nothing else. Simple stuff, especially that hematite. Is it hematite? Is it the hematite stone? Yeah, because you take that and you put that by your, what's this thing? Comcast. Y'all got Comcast? What's that thing they give you? That box. Oh my God. The box with the internet box. Put your hematite crystal next to that. To take some of that energy generating through your doggone house, baby. They be destroying us with all of that crap. All that radiation and shit. And go get y'all some gold dollars. Yeah, Xfinity. That's what we got. I can't get over Comcast. And go get some gold coins. Why? What's the name of it? And it's herbs that's restricted too. You can't have certain herbs either. They banned them. Just like, and pay attention to TikTok. I don't care what nobody say about it. And it's the reason why they want them banned. They're exposing a lot of freaking remedies. Just like, I did not know these heifers back in ancient times they used up all the herbal birth control. You freaky bitches. They just was hump, 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 hump. And then that was their birth control. Miracle leaf. Where can you get that from? I can't find miracle leaf. Can you believe that? Because I've been trying to make a serum, but I can't find that damn leaf. It's so funny you would say that leaf. Because then we had to find out the country it comes from, like originated from. And then my sister, wherever she wind up, She asked me like what I need out of this country and stuff, and she'll get it. I have it. Girl, I got clothes everywhere. Then I tell people to pop them things in their doggone mouth too. You better eat a clove. And then we just did when we burned the cinnamon in the cloves. Why is Dinosaurus here? What's wrong with this dinosaur? The Knight of Wands is in reverse. What do you mean? Five of Cups and the Tower in reverse. The Strength in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. See, they must have had a family with somebody else. Somebody fucked up. This Queen of Wands either fucked up with this King of Pentacles and stressed out about it. That's why I got to stop turning these cards around, because when I turn them around, it actually be exactly how it came out in reverse. This bitch ain't woke up to nothing. It seemed like this Queen of Wands tried to, but the slight defect a lot of the Queen and King of Wands have is emotional. They lack it. Some of them hide it, probably their form of protection, but when dealing with somebody trying to move forward from it, they call it their protective mechanism, but it runs people away. Because if you have somebody trying to move forward with you, they will flip it real quick and make it about anything else but a connection. She tried to make it seem like it was her time to get her butt out here and shine, but now she's in regret because this motherfucker then went off and found him somebody to mess with. She didn't succeed how she thought she was going to succeed over this man. This is full-fledged regret, and she wished that tower never fell. Her insecurities, like what I just said, her insecurities blocked her. Her emotional insecurities blocked her. So any chance to having a family is dead. But that'll do it. Whoever this chick is, or don't let this be your issue. No one thinks you bugging here. Hell no. Nobody thinks you bugging. Everybody understood. We understand the assignment. Now we all know. Ooh, who is this bitch? Ooh. Now we all know. We all on the same page. We all see dead people. But that's why I don't like large crowds, because anybody ever see Passions of the Christ, and when they had took the fake Jesus and ran him through town, walked him through town, they beating the crap out of him, and then what's it that Judas had them little spirits following him? That's called them people that crash out. Them be the people, little do you know, like that tarot reader did a couple of years ago in Detroit. She killed her man. I think she killed the baby too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She did something to that baby. And she hit the road and it was during the eclipse. She killed herself during the eclipse. And she said they was after her, basically. And I feel like she hacked into the wrong stuff. And that's why I keep saying people go too deep, don't know what they digging into. And that's why you shouldn't be so quick to getting into shit with your lineage. And then, even if it is part of, you got to learn the energy of the person who was messing with it, was alchemizing with it. Okay? Because they could have, because you know how in future times, how it was in past, they did it, but they locked the spell around it. And like I told you, sometimes they use it never the fifth or the 10th son. It's always the daughter. Pay attention, even in movies, they always need a daughter. Either the daughter would defeat them or the daughter will be taken. Okay? But it's always the daughter. And for years and years and years, you know, the patriarchal helpless. They always try to make it about the man. The man do not have the portal of life. Okay? Stop trying to be us. Understand your assignment. Okay? Okay? Okay, my fellas? Understand your assignment. Hell yeah, because we might have to all corners of the world fight somebody. You never know. We might have to fight somebody from all corners of the, like the Care Bears. We care. Nigga, I love the Care Bears. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know. This chick was a hoe. I think somebody wound up being a hoe. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? Why did the Knight of Wands go in reverse? I don't even know why I got a hoe from this. Oh, this is a rat, bitch. Who this Queen of Wands just ran the fuck through. I wouldn't be shocked if she wasn't money hungry. She cruel. She's manipulative. She does a lot of nasty things in the bedroom too. Now she the one that'll lick the dude. Boo boo. Yeah, she's not normal. She's weird. She not defeated. She ain't seen the light. Cause look at this. She try to act like she didn't see the light. Bitch ain't seen no fucking light. Look at the stars. You see the lights? Look at the stars. She ain't going towards no damn light. She know how to manipulate you into believing that she's that star. I'm the first daughter. Not the first daughter. And then I'm the second granddaughter. But the story came out about how my cousin, how she used to always beg my mama's stomach to have a girl. And then here I was. Come on, Sherry. Come on, care. Care Bears get the messages. I'm the second granddaughter. I am. I was the second granddaughter. I was just the one that she begged for because it was all boys. It was just my first cousin, Hirsch, and then she had my cousin Tom. She had both of my brothers, and then my mama got pregnant with me, and then she was like, because my mama was her favorite auntie, so that's probably her real motherfucking mama. You know how it go. And then she was like, she was so happy when I came, so happy. And then when she told that story as an adult, I realized my bond with her because that was the person I always heard. That was the person I clung to. She was the one to fix my hair. She was the one to dress me up like her. She was the one to come get me from over there being in chains in that court my daddy and them had us in with trying to be a damn Christian. You know what I'm saying? It was so terrible. I used to run away from home and everything. I couldn't tell. And after he gave them people my shoe money, I ain't no Christian no more. Look, we dropping gems. I'm gonna make this for players only. Players only. What's the outcome for this? Wait, hold on. I want to know what this rat want. What did this rat want? This Queen of Wands energy in reverse. What she want? What she on? Why she on that? In reverse. Something about that. I hate it have to be them sometimes. She on some F nigga shit. She coming in. She want to do over. Oh, you're the supreme being. This heifer coming in to destroy some stuff. That's what she want to do. She want to F some stuff up. Because she's not getting the attention that she used to, and she's not able to get this ninja's money. That's what's happening here. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. She can't get this ninja's money. And it seems like she's trying to destroy whatever he got. This is a dirty heifer. I don't like her. She still ain't woke up to her bullshit. That's why awakening was in reverse. She's blocked spiritually. Her pineal gland dead. It rotted. Her pineal gland is like the clear people's. Care Bears people used to ask why I watched that one. And I always got people a Care Bear, like a little girl, some a Care Bear, even the boys. I got them a Care Bear when they was little. Based off their energy. You know them second and third birthdays, you got to get a Care Bear because now I see your energy. Because I know what I'm going to get Cora. She angry. But no, Cora was talking through the vents at 2. I went over there. I was in the bathroom and I kept hearing somebody say something to me. And then I had got down on the floor and I was like, Cora? And she was like, oh, shit. So I came out of the bathroom and went into her room and she was at the vent saying, oh, then I came in her room one time and she was having a full-blown conversation in the mirror. So I had said, excuse me, and I left because I didn't want to interrupt. And then another time, she was in her bed talking to somebody. And it was just innocent. It was so innocent. And then I said, excuse me again and left. Hey, y'all ever heard of those pearls? Yanni pearls? Yeah. I already told them that. I had told my her mama that too. And then it's like a couple weeks later, she said she's starting to believe it because she be telling me the stuff she's doing. That's how she be like, girl, you gotta come get her. Because it's like either my daughter or her or come get her and we automatically know what's wrong with her. It is, because sometimes she just want to go in the house. She's sick of people. All of these people, some kids are just chill. They don't need the entourage. They don't want to bounce from family to family to family. Everybody touching them in a space, she will poof. Man, Cora will tear shit down. Get away from him. At 3, she will tear it up. Try what's up. I just watched a video on that. I'm gonna post a video I watched on something the lady made. But I used the Yanni pearls. And I don't know what happened. It just was like, it's like what the lady said. It's a connection with your wound you never had before. And it freed my sister out because she didn't know what was going out of her. But I had told her the plan is to keep going. You can't just stop in the middle of something, a process like that. Girl, what is wrong with you? She stopped, and now look, she's trying to figure out how to get this bloating. Then I'm like, it's not bloat. Something is going on. Your thyroid's then blew up, and when the pearl was trying to pull it out, you stopped the fucking process. Because she thought, well, it freaked me out. It scared me. I was like, I told you to contact the woman. She will break down whatever picture you send her. Because that one lady who had that leftover tissue in her from a abortion, I was devastated looking at that because you can still, it's like you can see figments of the baby. Like, what do they do? I don't want to know, but what do they be doing to them babies when they take them babies out like that? That'd be bold. Okay. It's always better to keep going, but now her body is reacting in a weird way and she going through some things, and I'm like, I don't think you should have. I don't think you should have stopped at the process. That probably was what you needed. But you know what I learned? I'm not telling people nothing no more. I really learned that people do not, and it ain't the fact that I gotta be right, because I'm open to be taught. Hell, I be learning all types of shit from y'all, but people don't like to hear nothing from me. So I'm just gonna shut up. I don't even say I told you so. I just be like, You know, like the aunties used to do back in the day. Girl. So I don't tell people nothing no more. People do not want to hear nothing I have to say. And then when it actually happened, they be so pissed at me. That's why I'm like, I'm not saying nothing. I told you to do it. You didn't do it. Then when it happened how I said it was going to happen, you got mad at me. That what the fuck? I'm done. Just like when I told my daughter the other day, I was like, you tapping on the narcissistic sign. Why would you say that like that? Then what do you want me to say? You want me to lie? Because you lost it. You lost all of it too. You can't manipulate the one that created you. That be so freaking crazy, girl. I told you how to manipulate. How you gonna try to manipulate me with my own game? And then my auntie gonna go through the house yesterday. This is some crazy shit because she got mad at me too. She gonna sit up there and say, ain't no bitch in here pussy better than mine. Who the fuck say that? Man, somebody should have. What the fuck would you say that for? Ain't no bitch here pussy better than mine. And none of you bitches pussy tight. Just like when my cousin could text this guy to, I rolled. I flipped on the floor and was cracking up. And then she like, could you help me? Could you help me? And click. And I ain't helping shit, bitch. Because why the fuck would you go to a goofy hole knowing I do taxes? No. So after she said out there talking about ain't nobody pussy good better than hers, I was like, your daughters. You know, it get better with the daughters. You know. So they all start saying, start popping it and shit. And you know, I became that bitch. Can't stand. I'm that yellow bee to her. She don't like my yellow ass. I don't give a food. I don't give a fuck. Your pussy is not better than your daughters. Okay? You crooked hip bitch. You mad, baby. Not the pussy. Not the daughter's pussy is better, baby. And them daughters showed up, okay? Hell yeah, I triggered all of her deceit. And then what confirmed it was when old dude came with my cousin. Pulled up for my cousin and gave all of us some weed. Bitch, your motherfucking pussy never got me no weed like that. Not like chunks, baby. That nigga put them buds in my hand. Call me a crackhead. I don't care what you want to call me. Then he put a chunk in my son's head. He ain't discriminate. My cousin ain't discriminated. She dropped it. Nigga, you gonna feed my family. Okay, yo, that bitch pussy almost got us killed because we robbed the dude. I got my homegirl out of there safely and she came straight to my house, right? She gets mad. That's tough of the business. She gets mad. We later on find out her daughter, the cousin, you know, she done told us that she was tricking with the nigga in the alley. So we like, well, how much did you fucking get? Cause and then back then, come on now, this is like 99. And we got a G. And it come on, 99 and 17 with a G. Baby, on my birthday on the 22, we was in the streets. We was for the streets. It was done, okay? And then she walked, so she goes back in to re-up, play dumb. And next thing you know, she calling us, trying to tell us, she up there like, what the fuck did your auntie say? What did your auntie do? And I'm like, what do you mean? Couldn't find out. She done told him everything. Now, we done took this dusty cunt and made her over, fed the kids, every doggone thing. And this all you did? You go sleep with him in the back of his truck for $50, some cigarettes and 2 Coke 45s. You done lower our value. So then he was acting like I'm gonna fuck your motherfucking girl up. Why y'all gonna lie to me? I'm like, lie? She had to come get me. That's the only reason why she left. Ain't nobody gonna lie to you like lie to a nigga like a good girlfriend. She had to come get me. I was trapped in the house. She had to go get our other girl. She had the car tag. They had to come get me out of that house. That crazy nigga. You seen the crazy nigga? I had to do it. Because he was going to fuck her up, y'all. So she only made it out with like $400 that time. But we just had to leave him alone all the way. And we ditched her, my auntie, because what is you doing? Girl, we got that magic juice. You know what else I learned is good? I actually take it to that fantasy box, girl. But don't go messing with what's that chick? Cause that's a high powerful chick in her the stuff she make. What's her name? Cause she was on Tasha K not once but twice. But I found out about her through my best friend. And she make those candles. She make those spiritual baths. She make those. Honestly, I used that spiritual bath and that what had got me like that's when I say her shit worked because that $50 was worth it. And you don't even need much. And it had gold flakes in it, baby. I ain't never had nothing like that. But that's when I was done with the bull. Get that black seed oil is the shit. They banning the female seeds. So if you get up on some female heirloom seeds, get them, because the female reproduce. They trying to make it all males. They don't reproduce. They're keeping the female seeds. Just like y'all remember, weed always used to have seeds in it. You can take the seeds from the good ass weed and grow your own. You don't see weed and seeds nowhere no more. It wasn't a bad banishing, not that one. She got that. I just did a spiritual cleanse is what I had did, but it let cause cleansing me helped cleanse me of him. Because we wound up being caught up over mm, the feeling they give us. The sex, a lot of times we can say it's terrible or not, but we end up craving it. The company, all of it. We just it's an attachment that develops when you start dealing with somebody. I got some black seed oil in the bathroom. And then get some what's that one? Fenugreek. Is it fenugreek? Now you put some fenugreek in your damn hair, baby. Listen. That fenugreek ain't no joke. What else about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? What else going on here? Let me get the heck on here. I said I was gonna do Scorpio and yeah, Ace of Swords. I gotta do Scorpio. Clear. Why the Ace of Swords? Baby, you good. That girl need to let go. I don't even think this. Either she coming back to try to fuck some shit up, but it's about to be very clear to this Queen of Wands. Ain't shit popping. It's hopeless. This person ain't coming back. This person gone. And for a lot of us, we're reading that person's bullshit. So you know how men indirectly talk to you about a woman? About they give you a situation. We do it too with men. And based off what you say, gonna bring some type of clarity to them. That's the Queen of Swords energy you in, maybe so Aquarius energy. But they didn't see somebody very intellectual that can possibly help them out. Y'all could have the same career mind, career goal. Because the battle with this doggone Emperor, it really do seem like a secret is gonna come out. I don't know where y'all gonna go from here though. But you're gonna wind up in a situation where you got options. And it's going to be unexpected options. What's the outcome here? Because this Queen of Wands ain't got a chance. Tower in reverse. Say away, sail away, sail away. It's not gonna work, girl. It just ain't gonna work. Indecisions. I told you you're gonna be indecisive about something. The Queen of Coins in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Why all of it? What? I have a cuz regret. Oh my God. Spirit, who in this energy? This Queen of Coins and the King of Cups in reverse energy. Who in that? It's a defense mechanism. Well, damn, is y'all gonna let the person in? It's like y'all ending the relationship before it starts. Y'all not allowing this person in. Why? Masculine energy tried to come out. Why is defense mechanism here? Why? Gamble. Oh, here we go. Say less. Say less. It's a gamble here. Somebody either a gambler and they're going to regret fucking up, making a mistake. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a... Oh, God, that woman terrible with money. She ain't got nothing going on in her life. She's absolutely diabolical with her money. And emotionally disconnected. Why is she in regret? Why is this Five of Cups in reverse? Somebody's in regret. Because this could be a feminine with masculine emotions. Three of Cups. This is a drunk, okay? She's a drunk that gambles. I believe that. Tell me about this defense mechanism. Yeah, we ain't an Empress in reverse. Why the Empress in reverse, though? So this could be somebody's hidden Seven of Swords. Dang, I ain't even have to say it. Hidden deceit. This could be the hidden vice. The devil kept trying to come out. On whose side, I don't know. But somebody's trying to hide the fact. Somebody's justifying being a drunk because of they toxic ass motherfucking mama. And why are they trying to blame it on their mama? The Seven of Swords in reverse. That Empress is somebody's mama, a baby mama. They might use this bitch as a reason why they let her do whatever the fuck she want to do. Or this could be somebody they use as a reason why they got to give money or do something like that. But the Hermit is in reverse. This a ghoster. It seems like somebody might fall upon dark times mentally. This is like a person who their assignment or their project don't go how they wanted to go. Then they run into a doggone shell. Yeah, they run into a doggone shell. They do. To hide the secret of their addictions. They emotionally disconnect. They have some type of financial issue around in them. You know what? I ain't got time for all of this. These damn people. Something did not fucking work. And sometimes people will leave your ass when you get to being indecisive too. But I really feel like this is somebody with a serious gambling problem. And not just gambling finances, but gambling love. So fuck them. Generative digestive system. Or honestly, get you some doggone sea moss, girl. That's gonna change your life. Then watch you some videos and learn how to make it yourself, baby. Fuck these hoes. Now I made a turmeric and black pepper sea moss. Now everybody want to buy it, but I wasn't in the business of selling. Okay, I gave it away for Mother's Day. Yeah, and try to get the herbs. Okay, we don't know what's in the bags. Man, ginger everything. Then you can start making your own little cubes. But I really do like that fantasy box chick. Like, I really looked up her herbs. what she use, what she do, everything. It's just like, oh, I can get with this type of shit. Virgo full moon. Let me see. Number 6. The cosmos wants you to know that you are enough. Didn't I just say that? Right here, I said you was enough. Embrace who you are and don't compare yourself to others. Because bitches be looking good, but they so dead, okay? And it's one thing my cousin did. She got with somebody in high school she used to date, and she was like, he got this, he got that, he done bought a house, he got another, he's flipped that house, when he got another house, his mama ripped it. I got to get on my shit. That's what we need, okay? Somebody who gonna put, like, you got to get on your shit. Somebody's gonna make you get your ass up, okay? That's what I need. I need somebody wake my ass up in the morning, like, get the fuck up, nigga. I'm going to work. What you got to do? Go do something. Go wash your ass and go do something. Somebody, this motherfucker always telling me to put panties on. Nigga, why I gotta put panties on in the house? What is wrong with you? What is you scared of? The freaky shit that going on in your mind ain't going on in my house by myself. Boy, get your ass on somewhere. What you want me to do? Just pull out rolls and go, no, it's fucking stupid. You did say that. There you go right there, that fruit smoothie. Blueberries, strawberries, dragon fruit, and what did I use? Pineapple. Then I had done some not chia seeds, flex seeds in there, boy. And then that sea moss. Baby, the house ain't never got clean so fast. I cleaned the whole house and walked to the damn store, and the car was sitting right there, child. And I'm gonna get, y'all know my face remedy, that cold ice. And you want to know what else it helps with? It helps with my anxiety. It's taking over me. It helps with anxiety. That fear of sticking your face in cold water. Once you just get comfortable and be like, psh, baby, you a new woman. I seen this trifling ass video. YouTube is full of it, okay? The way YouTube blocks me, but to turn around and be what I seen. So I'm about to cold talk this. Now, it was a dude, he was standing outside by a car, right? So then a car rolled by. He acted like he was smoking a cigarette. Next thing you know, he turned sideways on the car and then he started bouncing up and down, right? So I'm thinking like, you know how you be on the car and you be doing like this sometime, whatever. I'm thinking that. So then it shows the dude, a car come flying by and he gets up and he walked towards the back of the car. So, and he had a big black sausage in his hand, okay? So then he's standing behind the car and he bends over and full power punch himself in the buttocks with this big ass eggplant. And I was just like, okay, because I was devastated. And then he took it and threw it in a lunch bucket and went walking up the street. And then that just messed my head up. And you know what I should make? Balls. I wonder if the sea moss will turn into a ball. Then all you gotta do is, oh, you know what? I could just put it in the ice trays and just drop the cubes inside of the smoothie. But yeah, people randomly outside pounding themselves, pow, 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 pow. It's crazy. Step into your power, send love to your flaws, and accept yourself as you are. When this card appears, the universe is calling for you to release the desire for perfection. Just be you. You got chipped toenail polish? Oh, fucking well. Okay? Do you? Yeah, yeah. I just thought about that because I'm like, I'm gonna drop them in my smoothie because I don't like taking it and just scooping it and dumping it in there. And no, no. And it don't take nothing from it because they tell you when you make the sea moss anyway to freeze it and take it out as needed. If this is in your chart, you may have been compared to others or received harsh critics growing up. Yeah, you're right about that. Black Lithia and Virgo can place hyper awareness around your physical health, diet, work ethic, and drive for perfection. Virgo is associated with the symbol of the Virgin Maiden and the chastity of the Virgin Mary archetype. While this definition is rooted in patriarchal, then we talked about the patriarchs, didn't we? Purity, perfection, chastity, and cleanliness are all part of this zodiac sign. Yeah, just too much. But remember, this is the patriarchal version of it that makes you think you have to be perfect. This isn't it. And that's how they perceive women. What up? She heard us, y'all. She heard us. Oh, where you going now, girl? Let me go get in the car and catch up with Tab. It says as a result of not feeling good enough, those with this is their in their birth chart may be overly critical of themselves or others. I did not say that. I did not say he might be very critical of himself. I did not say that. Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter, has Black Moon Lithia and Virgo in her natal chart, and she has admitted to a history of self-harm and disorder eating. And that's what I said. That's what might come out here. Somebody has an addiction, a gambling addiction, and they use their mama as an excuse to do it. They isolate themselves. You can heal this dark feminine shadow by releasing the need to measure up to others. Send love to yourself when mistakes happen. Praise your inner God or goddess with positive affirmations. You are healing the shadow of self-doubt. That's what this person is. The shadow of self-doubt. That's what this King of Pentacles is doing. Maybe that's what you're doing. But you might be able to understand him better with that. From the inside out, it's time to self-accept. And he's probably going through a stage of accepting that, okay, maybe I'm this cat, but I'm on my way up to this lion because it's nothing wrong with having goals for yourself. That's the difference. But he's alchemizing up to that. So that makes him great in his own right. Okay, y'all, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat my slave food. Oh, you dashing? You like dashing? It was just the whole gang was here. And we just said all we needed was you. And then you pulled up on us. Hell, that's the best thing to do. Listen to a word while you dash. Listen to a word. I got to do 2 more signs after I eat. She had that baby at 7:06. About to do like my granddaddy did. Gotta go play the lottery. Sherry, I'm emailing you. I want my stuff. I want my chart deed. Come on, like even exchange. Reading for the chart read. Come on, yes. Let's make deals. Yeah, we making deals. Y'all been on the Black Amazon? I love it. Girl, I've been on here for a minute. This is the longest I think I ever did a reading, though. Yeah, because that one night I was up at like midnight. I ain't did a reading of them in a long time, the midnight people. Them midnight truck drivers. It was like 3 midnight truck drivers they used to be on at night. They always put the late at night readings. You got tickets for what? Hell yeah, because the next two readings about to be quick as we gonna get to the point. Fuck that who. Fun. This is like an educational Sunday, because you know we late. Late, 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 late. This is an educational Sunday. More came out of this reading than what was the moon cycle yesterday? We done seen a baby born and everything today. I do love her middle name. It's so pretty. I know she glad that baby is out of her. I gotta do them damn scorpions. And I don't know. I might hop over Sagittarius and go to Aquarius and then come back to Sagittarius and Capricorn. And I just don't even bother with Pisces. Is that racist? I don't bother with Pisces. I can't. But that ain't fair either. If I could do Scorpio, I could do Pisces. So I do Pisces. But no, right now I'm just gonna focus on Scorpio because they too. It was a special request. Okay, I'm gonna just say that because my friend called me yesterday and she was explaining the reason for her actions the last few months. And shit, when she said what she was diagnosed with, everything went out the window to me because the same thing I got. So anxiety, we not supposed to be in this kind of a world. That's why we are dealing with all these different illnesses and mental illnesses, because this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be walking in red dirt, feeding the kids, getting dinner ready, washing my clothes in the Nile. Okay, goddamn it, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Eating coffee beans off of the tree in its natural origin. Okay, picking out in my garden. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be paying bills to these people. They steal stuff from the universe and make us stress out to pay to use what they stole. It's like a betrayal to the universe. And then they wondering why the clear house is falling. The house of clears are falling. That's another shirt. God damn it. That's another shirt. The house of clears are falling. I'm about to send that to myself right now. And you know what's also telling us to get our bodies aligned? Get our bodies aligned for this fall. The Brave Little Toaster. That's a Disney movie? I ain't watched that now. We got to get our bodies aligned for the fall of the clears. And another thing, start taking your barcodes off of your shit. Because I seen this shit. Yes, I did. I remember my daddy talking about this a long time ago when I was just a little something. And I thought he was crazy. He said they know how to radar your house and see how many barcodes in your house and see if you got enough food per person, and if you got too much they would take it. And that's what I started paying more. I went back to the Jews. They used to do stuff like that. The Jews, they used to pay whatever, they used to pay attention to how much waste they used, how much they threw out, how much they ate, all types of stuff. They used to have to burn a lot of stuff, but when they ran up in your house, they learned to check the fires. Damn it. Today a good day for that. And to get pregnant. Just blow. Yeah, they do that shit. So I remember during the now one was that when they was doing the Y2K. Remember Y2K? Girl, why Y2K coming? I was in jail. Baby, I just thought it was about to be a big old riot in there. It just so happened a girl that I grew up with around the corner wound up in the cell with me. So we was just up all night planning our defense and singing. And everybody on the pod kept telling us to shut up and go to bed. So when 1201 had came, nobody was acting crazy. The guards wasn't running and screaming. And we was sitting up there like, they lied to us. They said the world was going to end. And I was just 18. So I'm like, I was waiting on the world to end. Like, I thought this shit was up. I had planned my skate out, everything. It never happened. It never fucking happened. What happened was the next day, I was released. That's what the fuck happened. Damn Y2K had people running around here going crazy. Man, we had so many canned goods and water. Shit, they probably still down there. But those like that. Remember the blackout? We was talking about that yesterday when the blackout came and what was that? 02, 03? Something like that. And then that auntie, you know, the good pussy auntie, rotten pussy auntie, she was up there talking about the kids being fast and they had ran down the street naked one day. And I was like, I walked into the conversation and they had said, no, I didn't I didn't run down the street naked. I was like, when? During the blackout? So everybody was like, we know you did it. But whatever the hell the case may be. But I missed the blackout. But the blackout let you know just how much they can lay hands on your ass. That damn auntie crazy. And guess what? Guess what? She a Leo. She a damn Leo. And then her brother come in there and said, well, this is what happened. I was sitting on the stairs talking to goddamn my friend, and I heard this strong masculine voice say my daughter's name. So he on the phone talking about, who the fuck you talking to like that? I'm like, who the fuck talking to my daughter like that? I'm like, who the fuck is calling Jayla? That's who I need to know. Can you stand up? Because why is you calling her name like that? And then he was like, I'm sorry. You got a problem with me calling her name? I was like, I didn't even know you. I never heard your voice in that light. So you got to understand how I felt about that. Not 85. Y'all put y'all birthdays up. Y'all so silly. I'm 722, 81. 81 in this bitch. They said we was on some type of crazy year anyway. RC, I never knew you was a Leo. Wow. That just blew my mind. 714, 724. 777, 724. No, my sister's 725. But that's the one I never got along with. I don't get along with nobody whose birthday is 725. Male or females, I have yet to get along. And there's been 4 people in my life. And then that Leo, she 814, girl, 814. Yeah, she a goddamn Leo. Because somebody going to sit up there and say, oh, we had asked Uncle Dion why he acting funky. So the other Leo cousin, so she got a daughter that has her twin birthday. She gonna say he's just the old funky Leo. And what she said, what the fuck do Leo got to do with it? Everybody ran out the kitchen. We was dying laughing. She just said that to pick with her ass. That's what I keep seeing. And I ain't burning it until I find some more. Because for some reason, they done hacked these up so high and they damn near extinct. Yeah, she batshit. Just like, I don't know what that man did. That's the auntie I told y'all. That man had did something to her. All I know is she came in the house and she just started blowing the shit back. And I just, you ever just froze? And then she had stopped. She went to the back. She came back butt naked. and started beating him up some more, talking about, bitch, you done got me funky. And I was like, cussed that man out because she got her own self funky for running up on that man like that. I think he left her somewhere or something. I don't know. Ripped his shirt off and everything. And he went walking down the street, busted lip, busted eye, clothes tore up. And I was just like, I can't feel sorry for you ninjas because y'all deal with this crazy other lady. Y'all know this lady is crazy. Why do y'all keep dealing with her? Shanice, but you ain't went and played. Okay, but I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be down there unless in the mud. You gotta come outside. Girl, know what's wrong with that woman. She told all her motherfucking kids on Thanksgiving, y'all bees better be glad I kept y'all. I didn't have to keep y'all. Then she was trying to explain to them why she chose the trick instead of work. And so the baby daughter like, no, you could have got your ass up and went to work. She was like, if I had to pop this pussy to get your ass something to eat, you need to be grateful. I'm like, damn. She said what she said. Is that a sign? Do that mean something? Is the Piedmont like the thing on Madagascar? What the heck is a Piedmont? As much as I can't stand that lady, she helped raise me. I ain't gonna lie. She helped raise me. She was a crazy motherfucker. She the one that had taught us, like, we together, beefing or not. We gonna rock a bitch if she try us. Cause she was the older. She was like older. She was like late 20s and we teens. She taught us all this shit. Oh, she said I bet I look younger than you. When I dip my face in this ice water, I'm a little younger than all y'all. Oh. But Shanice, why you won't come outside though? Why you won't come outside, Miss Lies? Why you won't come outside? You be wearing them hats like Robert Terry be wearing them down. Used to wear them hats. What's her name go though? Where did RC go? Well, I'll be in Chicago, so I'm gonna see Shanice. I'm going back to Cali. I gotta go back to Cali. It was just too fun. I gotta go back to Cali. Or we should just all meet up in a state. Plan the date. It should be the week of the birthday. Cause y'all know I had to switch Hawaii. That shit, I wasn't paying that shit for Hawaii just to go for our birthday. No, I guess I'll be going in September for 9/13, my brother's birthday. That was terrible. Y'all stupid. Not fighting the seagulls. What is that noise? I hear people. All right, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that, Scorpio, instant, cause she gotta go to court tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that, Scorpio, and stand on it. Yeah, we should really plan a date, a place, and lock in. I want to just go. We should all meet in Louisiana. Oh, no, 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 no. Since I did that already, we should go down there to Mississippi. I've been wanting a Mississippi, man, ever since I knew the word Mississippi. And then I met David Banner. I didn't, I met him online, but then I met David Banner, and I really wanted a Mississippi crazy mother. I know. You going to Cali? Well, our birthday next year is projected date to go to Kenya. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. My birthday next year, I plan to be in Kenya, looking at land. Girl, I want to go to Mississippi because I just got to see one of them chocolate. What Glorilla said. Give me that. Big, strong motherfucker. Give me what Glorilla said. She know the way. Yeah, that's where my daddy from. Mississippi. The backwoods of Mississippi. And that's where that guitarist was from too. All died at 27. Young as fuck. I think my daddy was able to run longer. Honestly, I can honestly say the light in my daddy's life was my mama. My daddy was on drugs when he met my mama. Then he realized, like, I can't be with her on this. And he got off for all those years, spit all of us out. And then one day, a Queen of Wands in reverse came along. And it was like, here, take this. Then it started with the pills. Then it went back to the daily serum. The gold nugget, that in Vegas, because I've never been to Vegas. I don't like going where everybody goes. So I've never been to Vegas. But I will. The gold nugget is crazy. I want to go to the Poconos, okay? I want a whole rendezvous in it. I want to get my back blew out in that champagne glass jacuzzi. Y'all ever seen it? Y'all ever seen that champagne glass jacuzzi? Mm, 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 mm. That's where I was supposed to get pregnant at. I was supposed to be, oh, hold on. I want to get in there, man. Mm-hmm. Spit like 10 kids out. You went to the Golden Nugget or you went to the Poconos? I want to know. In Mississippi. Let me look that up. They did a family reunion down there, but they drove and I ain't got time. I'll get in there. I don't know. Wait, that sounds familiar. Is that a casino hotel? It is a casino. Okay, I stayed there with my best friend. Oh, shoot. Oh, fuck y'all. I gotta go. The phone dying. Mwah.